Hey guys, Predator here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for another episode at Ravenport, part number 24, I believe. So we're going to work on our yard today. Finished ploughing that field. I'm going to get the slurry guy over there started and that sort of stuff. We're going to come back and work on the rest of the yard today. So from last episode, I've added our vehicle workshop and a fuel bowser. That little green one doesn't have any fuel in it. You've got to fill it up. So I decided to go with this guy because we just fill it up from here and we pay for it here, so that works. And then this area, a little wash bay, we still have like the Karcher, yep, Karcher pressure washer. Let's pick it up, wash everything as it's in here, and then put the gun away. Works really well. So I've collected the grass from all around here and a row from out the front, which is going to allow us to level out the ground and not have to worry about losing grass, which, I mean, it's not that big an issue, but I felt like it's there. We might as well save it, you know. It's only money in our pocket once we get it over into the BGA and get it fermenting and that sort of stuff. So I touched up majority of the spots that the guy missed. Not all of them, but the majority of them. Touched them up. So yeah, we'll let this guy go. Look at that. That actually looks really different. It is pretty cool. If you look at the ground now and as it comes along, it certainly looks wetter, like it's mud. That is awesome. I really like that. Okay, anyway, let's continue on with our yard. So the idea here was to continue to level this guy out. So I want to continue along here. Let's bring up our F1 menu first. So it's kind of going to be, I think it'll be hard to sort of get it the right level, maybe. I think that's the same height as the rest of it. So put that there, and then if we go to put one, we need to put another one like over here. That guy, we might just need to sort of just want the corner on the edge there. Didn't want that to happen. Bugger. Alright, this guy. Let's go. Try and keep it inside off the road. Not quite. It's a bit of a pain that it's kind of not staying off the road. That's what I wanted to do, was to keep it off the road. So I think we have to, you can see where that line is there. Try and keep it, so we put it right on the road. I think it's too close. We move it back a little bit. It's a bit better, but it's still sort of on the road. Okay, let's try and get this out there. I think we definitely need to try and level that back out again. It's kind of, I don't know if that's right or not. Boom, boom. Make sure we're all kind of in the right spot, I think. Let's go garage. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of all these guys. You can see all these things get left behind. Alright, let's go back. I don't know if we can actually fix that bit along the road here. That looks bloody terrible. I don't like that at all. I don't know if we'll be able to be honest. I really don't know. Alright, let's look at our sheds. Machine sheds, 6 doors. Spin it around. Where's the doors? Which way are the doors? Not that way. That way, I think. Alright, so that tank is empty on the slurry, so we'll get that sorted out in a second as well, but put this guy down first. Hopefully it should just give us the right level. Go about there. Should be alright. Alright, let's go and grab this truck. That's going to cost us a fair bit to get all that level, but see our front loader's still dropping bits in here and there. This guy's getting through it slowly. Oh, that's going green all of a sudden. It's weird. Alright, transfer that over. Jump back in here. I'm not 100% happy with that, to be honest. Didn't realise the land sloped down that much, but we'll be right. We'll make it work. The only other thing I'm kind of concerned about is our harvester, trying to get it in there, but I don't know. Where's our truck? Here it is. So we come in through here. I was going to put... It's kind of a bit of a bump to get up there. Which is strange, because that wasn't there before. And now it's sort of leveled itself out down this way. It's kind of put a decent sized bump in it. So this shed looks awesome. It really is a good shed. Do we have to open the doors? Open gate. There we go. Look at that. That is awesome. Right, let's have a look at what these other sheds. So 3 doors. So I'd like some more like sort of sheds down here. I don't know if 3 doors. What about a 4 door? So along this way, like down here somewhere. That in there. We've only got 57,000 left, so we've got to be careful. But I'll still would like this to be leveled out a bit. So that one there, and then we're just going to have to turn and try and maybe turn it that way a little bit. So go there, and it's kind of hard to see the corner of the other one. About there. Still don't like it how it's adjusted that road so much, but it's still like the land's still not 100% level, but I don't know. Where are we? Here we go. Let's sell these guys. Alright, now let's have a bit of a look. So it's a decent sized yard, as you can see. I'm going to put walls around here, across to here, and then down this way. I don't know what we can do about that. I don't know. That's not ideal, that's for sure. Certainly didn't want that happening. So we've got you guys in there. We're going to need these seed tanks in here as well. We're going to need some lights. So I don't know whether we use like these guys or these guys. We might do it of a night time just so we can sort of work out where the lights are going to be and how it sort of shows. Farm hut. Alright, look at these walls. Where are we? Right, so that's the same wall as there. Alright, let's turn around this way a little bit. Sort of want it right on the edge of that. And then let's go there. So hard to make sure you got it like lined up properly. There. Another one down to that corner. There. I don't know if we're going to get it. No, that's alright. There. There. And I think we'll probably need to start bringing it in a little bit. So let's put a little bit of a turn into it. It's not the same height though. Come on. Why is it not the same height? Now it is, and now it's not again. Obviously because it's not quite the same level along there. Might need to, yeah, might need to bring it back in a bit more. Let's go garage. Get rid of view. And get rid of view. Bring it in like one more from where we had it before. Let's jump back in this guy. Go and fill him up again. Get him back moving. So hopefully it's going to turn out to be a pretty decent area. It's just not quite as level as I'd hoped it was going to be. It's not bad, but it's not great. So I wanted to have a big gap at the front. We might need to take... okay, that's not full. Alright, off you go. Let's get covered in poop. Go and refill this again. Maybe bring the mower down and make sure it can fit through there, because the harvester might not fit through there, but we can leave the harvester out here. Like, that's not a drama. We just need to get rid of these sheds and put in some bigger ones. But I want that to be the yard for like the majority of our equipment and that sort of thing. It's coming together though. It's just that bit down towards the road. I don't think there's a way that we can sort of fix that up now that it's been so nicely destroyed, which is unfortunate. Rather if it just had like a vertical drop, we could put like a wall in there or something, but... Alright, so I was going to go beside this guy for a second. Transfer this stuff over. How fast are you going, mate? Oh, come on. I'm pressing number 3. 18. Alright, you're done. Go back to these walls. So it's a 7 by 5 by 2.5 by 2. Right, so that was that one. So let's go this way. And again, like that was near perfect for that corner, but it just needs to go like in a little bit. Like that. bring it back in one more. Don't think it's the same height again. Definitely looks a little bit off. Might need to just do it a little bit. Not that I really want to, but maybe about there. Something like that. There we go, that might be alright. It's only making the ground worse though, for that road, unfortunately. But that might have fixed it enough. This one, that, now. Should actually go the right height the whole way until here. Then there's a huge dip there as well. There. Just don't like how, see how the concrete goes funny at times? I don't know what the go is there. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's from. I think the time we come down, we want it to probably end around about there. Alright, go back into this guy. It's going to be difficult now to try and get this land right with this. About there. Especially with that shed in the way now, it's going to be nearly impossible to level that land out. I don't want to go selling it because it's going to cause a drama, but you can see how low that is there. Might be the best we can do, I think. There, that might work. Okay, let's go garage. We're just gonna have to like not look at how bad it is on that road. Try and avoid looking at it. Well, it's coming together, so I think it's going to be good once it's done. But I just, yeah, that road on the outside is not ideal. I know in the shop here we can go with this guy. You can restore the initial ground state, delete fields. Like, I'll lease this and just see what happens. I don't know if that will fix it. I really don't think it will, but you know, it can't hurt to try. So you get this guy. So you can continue on. We'll go and grab some more digestate. Come back. We should be able to square that off pretty good there. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. We might need to extend that out a little bit just to get that back level at the front. There we go. Go back into... so we turn the camera around. You can see how it's certainly gone down a bit. We might need to like bring this out a tad further, like that, and then continue along like this. Then we can't get another one in there because the bloody building's in the way. Alright, sort these. But that does look a little bit smoother. Alright, how's that guy going? He's still going, so that's the main thing. He's still... no, he's not tipping anymore. Alright, I know you guys probably just want me to finish the bloody yard instead of doing this, but we need to get this guy going. To get this stuff ready. I will probably cultivate and then seed off camera. You guys probably don't need to see that, but certainly wanted to bring you guys back to show you what we're doing over there with that yard and how we're trying to get that level and good to go and all that sort of stuff. How much are we going to have left? 16,000, yep, beautiful. That'll do. Let me go visit a gas station or not. Let us jump in the truck. There we go. So come over and have a look. So that's a lot smoother now. A little bit of a jump there still, but nothing major. And down here, we've still got this rough spot there, which we need like one of these guys, but it needs to be like a lot smaller. So I think even if I put it there, it's not going to help. Need like a lot smaller version of this. Alright, anyway, let's get this wall finished. 7, there we go. Turn it around. So I was thinking of leaving like a gap. So if we grab this guy, where are we? Come on. Right there. That's going to run along. I was thinking of leaving a gap though out the front. Like take this wall out and have a gap to come in and out, but I don't know if that's even going to be worth it or not. Just so we can sort of get the harvester in now a bit easier, but I think it should still fit alright. Alright, I don't know how we're going to go with this one actually. Alright, is that straight? I think it is. I'll try and get that. There. That's pretty good. I might drop this one in a little bit because this one sort of going to have to work out where it's going to be. So around about there. How's that? Way too far. That's not going to work. Probably going to be the hardest part now, trying to square these guys up. Get rid of you. Get rid of you as well. Right. Put you back in. It's going to be hard to line up. Anyway, we'll move this guy right back to there. So this guy can go in. Let's kind of going to be hard to line. So it's hard to line it up. Try it about there. Turn the camera around. That should be pretty close, I think. Alright, so we need to make sure. Unbelievable. Look at that. It's like it was meant to be. That one's kind of, those two are a bit out though. Which, I know we had to like curve it a little bit, but no. It's another spot in the bloody middle. I don't know why, but it keeps wanting to adjust everything. Alright, let's hope that is better. It all looks level now. Oh, except for... Alright. Looked a bit off there, but no, that's fine. It's good. Alright, let's go back to you. Nearly finished. So what else do we need in there? Also we need our seed and that sort of stuff. We're getting pretty low on money though. We've spent an awful lot getting that right. Jump down into you. Let me look. Yeah, he's doing it pretty good. Doing a good job. Alright, off you go. So back over. Let's go for a lap in the truck and then we'll come back out and see what it's like. So I think it's pretty good. Let's look and see how rough this is. Yeah, see, not bad. Once we get in, you know, it's all pretty good, except for the road on the outside. But we won't go there. We'll just ignore that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Could have been better for the road, but otherwise it's not too bad. Still got 37,000 in there, so I'm not stressing about him. He's good for a little while. Don't know how much longer we're going to be able to use all this digestate in these fields because I'm going through it pretty quick. It's only level or stage 1 fertilization as well, so it's using an awful lot. I think that's like 90,000 litres now, maybe. Actually, this is our third load. It's 120,000 because it was loaded at the start. So we may or may not be able to get away with doing it all the time. So we'll let him turn around and then we'll start filling him up again. See, I didn't collect any of this grass. Didn't worry about it because I only wanted to get that stuff over there done. Right, keep filling him up until it slows right down. There we go. Right, we'll go back and jump into you. So I think that's pretty good. As I said, we're going to need... do we need water? Not really, not here. All that stuff is good. We're going to need probably all of these. It's just a matter of Where are we going to put them? I thought we could probably put them in here, but maybe down here might be alright. We turn them all so they're that way. So lime, then we want to go fertilizer. I want to sort of keep them level, but put a bit of a gap between them. Fertilizer, I want to go liquid fertilizer. About there. Seed. Sort of trying to have it in order of how we actually do the field. So we always lime first, because it needs to be lime. So do that first. Then we can, fertilize. Then we can come back and seed. Then we can do the herbicide when we need to at the end. So that'll fit through there pretty good, actually. All right, there we go. So all those guys are over there. These guys are here. We've still got room here for something. I do really like these. Can we open the side door? No, that's a shame. Alright, what else do we have? We don't need nothing in here for animals. We put our dog in here. We don't have one at the moment, I don't think. Don't need none of that. Could possibly put a silo in here if you wanted to, but don't think we need to. Decoration, we don't need anything else in here. That's pretty much it for now. I think that's pretty good. So that's a 4 one. So much money we can get now. 1.5 million in debt. Wow, we're in a lot of debt. Let's have a look at 3 doors. Other way, so we can fit another 3-door one in there. And if we wanted to, we could. So there's probably not much point in trying to like stick them together. So put a bit of a gap there and stick another one in there. Like that. They're not touching, but they're right side by side. Nothing should be touched around the back there. No, good. It's got plenty of room for stuff over here. Plenty of room for stuff over there. I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty good. Oh, we've got plenty of room though. Look at that, that's awesome. Alright, where are we? So you're completed. You sure are. Beautiful. What I'll do is we'll head back up here and get a full load from this guy. So I don't think we need those sheds there anymore. I don't know, there might be some other placeables later on that we can use, so I don't want to fill out that yard too soon. No, I didn't want to do it that way, I want to do it the other way. There we go. Maybe if we pressed R, that probably would have been better. Look at that, double speed. If he fills us and we refill at the same time, double speed. How good is that? Alright, so this guy can go over in our new area. So you might have that little three barn area can be for like trucks. The 5 barn, or trucks and tractors. 5 barn over here can be for our accessories, implements, and that one could be for our trailers or something. Oh, there we go. So every time we come in, we can hose them off so we don't dirty our yard, which is already dirty. Got old Michelin tyres. I thought this might have been the one that auto washed as you drove through it, but I think that there was another mod that I did see that sort of auto washed, which would have been a lot cooler. But yeah, this one's not bad. That's good. So I said, tractors in there, trailers over here, so we might go cultivator, seeder, fertilizer trailer in this part. Actually, no, that's over there. You can take spot number 1. Oh, never mind. We're still making the ground dirty. We don't even have muddy wheels. Oh, unbelievable. Time and effort, making sure things are clean. Chop you off. Shut the door behind us. Beautiful. We'll get this guy back out and we can get him to start on the cultivation. And all this other stuff I'll move over when we get time. Alright, so I was looking at like the John Deere stuff. This tractor is the one we can get the most horsepower with, the 500 horsepower. It's still not enough to pull the biggest plough and cultivator and that sort of stuff, so I don't think there's any other John Deeres that are as big as this. Now, I know we don't have to use John Deeres. I just thought it'd be pretty cool because, you know, John Deeres, they're new to being like an official part of FS. Ooh, there we go. FS19 and the FS series at all, to be honest, so I thought it would have been a good idea to use as much John Deere as we can, but it's kind of not working out that way. So I think the yard, we'll leave it as is now. There's not really anything else that we need to put in there. Let's fill this guy back up and then we can sort him out in the yard as well. So I don't know if it goes up at the same time as that does, or it sort of just all plonks in overnight. Alright, there we go. And as far as emptying the slurry from there into here to sell it, I don't know how we're going to do it, if we need to use this trailer or a different trailer. That's something else I'll have to look into. I believe I have seen a video on YouTube, which I haven't actually looked at yet, but there is a way that you can sell it. It's like a how to sell slurry and manure. So if we check that out, we should be all right. So I'm not sure if that's clean or not. I think it is now. Alright, there we go. We don't need to clean the truck's wheels because he's going back out again. There we go. Alright, bring you in. I was going to bring in the B double trailers, but I don't think we really need to. They can probably stay out. Go. Shut the door. So I think it's a great spot for the yard. I really do think it is. Oh Jesus! I wish it was a little bit different with what we did to the road down there. If you guys are going to do this, make sure you stand off the road a fair bit. We were obviously way too close. So the harvester won't fit in there unless we get the header trailer and use that. So something we'll have to look at. So this guy, I'd like to put in something for this guy to be able to be parked and like undercover. So this is probably like our best bet. If you wanted to put one of these guys, or possibly more than one of these guys, but you know, like along here somewhere. probably really is probably too big. It's sort of encroaching out there, but right, that one there. So if we're good enough, we should be able to sort of put them together like that. Oop, and now I'm stuck. There we go. So it was like one big shed now, not double. Like that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the join. You can just see it, but what about up there? Yeah, you can't just see it, but that's pretty bloody good. So at least this guy is sort of undercover and protected. We can put our harvester in there too, so that's another bonus. Yep. So we'll try and get you out of here. Thought we had a bit more room than that. Obviously not. You shouldn't need to be washed because I've already washed you anyway. The loader can probably go around into there too, actually. We're finished with him. So it's still a little bit rough at the front, but not bad. Nothing worth complaining about. I might bring you into here. I mean, we could always leave our truck out. It doesn't need to be in here. That can be shut. The truck can stay over here somewhere. I'm going to do it though. We'll, as much as, you know, dogs love grass and stuff. I mean, actually, let me go. There we go. Quick save. I had some weird thing just come up on the screen then, like it was loading. So to make sure we could. Where is that now? There we go. Stick him down like in there somewhere. Beautiful. Rufus, or something, we'll call him Rufus. Hello, Rufus. There you go. Bit of a pat. Feed him again because he's a fatty. Yeah, so it's all coming together slowly. So you can probably go around over there. We can get rid of these two sheds and that pressure washer there too, I think. I'd like to probably move the pressure washer to down here, but I don't think it's really going to matter. There's not really a perfect spot to sit this guy either. Try not to bang on the bloody walls. So drop you off there. Then we can sit you sort of next to it, and then when we need it we can just hook it back up and get out of there. So there you go. You're still busy doing your thing, you're doing nothing. Busy. You're down here, so we don't need to worry about you at the moment. And there, pick up. Everything's all good. So, no, not Easy Shed 3. We want Easy Shed 1. There we go. Get rid of you. Beautiful. And then where are our couches? Back the other way. There we go. Get rid of you. We probably should put one like over here somewhere. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we'll just stick one like just here somewhere, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stick another one like in there. That should hopefully be able to reach most things. Probably not quite all the way over here, but close enough to spray it. How's this going? Not too bad. So kind of 1, 2. So they'll sort of reach the middle. So that's pretty good, I think, those spots. You're good. You're doing your thing. Everyone's been put away. So, but yeah, I think this is going to be good. So there's plenty of room out here and in the middle that we can put another big shed along here, or when there's some other placeable, we can put it over there. But I mean, this isn't the most exciting building, but I think it kind of fits. It's pretty cool. I don't need a mansion. I just need somewhere to sleep, somewhere to watch TV, and do that when we're not busy and that sort of thing. I don't think this is going to make any difference. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you guys like the idea of doing what we've done, putting in this yard. I am going to try and work out if there's a way we can fix this somehow. I really don't think we'll be able to. It's pretty bad. If I can't, the only thing I can think of is to I'll have to buy this bit of land and bring the plough in and sort of plough a road around it. I don't know, but anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Let me know if you know how we can fix this. If you like the yard, let me know in the comment section, all that sort of stuff. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Brito. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.